G'day guys, this is Booze Review, the show where we review the booze. So today we've got a bit of a special episode, and the reason it's special is because we have one that you certainly can't obtain here. We have Busch Light. Now this one here comes from the US and it is 4.1% ABV. And it is in a 25 fluid ounce can, which is around 710 mils. So yeah, massive can, look at that. That's a beer, isn't it? Look at that, man. So yeah, brewed in St. Louis, Missouri, USA, brewed by Anheuser-Busch, and yeah, first introduced 1989. So this is a American light lager, basically, or in Australia be regarded as mid-strength beer. Yeah, so any Aussies watching, it is not light beer. Despite saying light there, it is mid-strength beer. It's a light lager, that's the style, okay? So anyway, I think it is time that we crack the big one open. It says it right there, it's a big one. So it's got to be a big one. Busch Light. I'm so excited. I've never had any Busch products before, never had Busch Light, Busch Ice, any of that. So yeah, cracking my first Busch beer open, like that. Busch Light, and pouring it into my regular beer reviewing glass that I've had for quite a while now. And give it a pour. It is certainly going to fill this one up. This is roughly 500 mils, I believe. Look at that. There we go, guys. This is Busch Light. Right off the bat there, very clear, no cloudiness whatsoever. Probably a moderate to high amount of carbonation right there. We have about 1 centimetre of sort of fizzy head. I wouldn't say it's bright or white really, and it is slowly starting to dissipate. But yeah, just a typical macro lager look right there. I'd say it's even pale, to be honest. It's not too of a rich colour really, but it certainly looks appetizing, that's for sure. So anyway guys, I am very eager to try this one out. Again, cheers Stu for getting this from the USA. Went to a big trip recently and got this from Los Angeles, USA. Busch Light, guys. I picked it out, hand-picked it out, because I recognised it in the store. Just going to top that up. As you can see, doesn't really retain a head, but it's a cheap macro lager, guys. Is what it is. So anyway, let's give it a little try, shall we? Cheers to yous. Sorry about the background noise, it is a bit windy where I am. Anyway, cheers to yous. Sweet malts immediately. It is subdued though. Definitely some prickliness from the carbonation. It is very light tasting. Definitely a light body. Very easy drinking. Yeah, no, this is a banger. Let's go for another sip, shall we? Wow. You know what? It's kind of like, it's kind of got like a soda water taste to it, but oddly enough, it's not offensive. It's not bad. That's the funny thing about it. A lot of the times when someone says that, it's not a good thing, yeah. But oddly enough, it works so well here because it actually kind of has a very low-key hop bitterness to it, actually. Like, you can actually get a slight hoppiness from it, funnily enough, which is not typical, really, from, you know, light-style lagers, really. That is tasty. Sorry about the wind, guys. Of course, the wind's going to pick up right now. It is what it is. I can imagine it's going down really well in a hot summer climate. It is very refreshing, very crisp. Yeah, and it is still nearly full strength as well at 4.1% ABV. So yeah, very impressive overall. Very nice. Let's top this one up, shall we? And that is all of it, guys. That is the rest of our Busch Light. Right there. Oh, the head looks a bit better there, actually. Definitely a cream and yellow looking head. But anyway, guys, I think that's high time that I shut up and give this a final sip and a final score. Cheers, cheers. Overall, sweet grainy malts. It is subdued though. It's very crisp, refreshing, very tasty, easy to get down. It's just very smooth and drinkable. You could just smash many of these cans. It's just, yeah, it's a nice beer overall. You know, I know people shit on the American, you know, macro lagers and stuff and the light lagers, but I thoroughly enjoy this. Not bad overall. So overall, I'd have to give probably Busch Light. For what it is, I'd have to give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. Quite enjoyable, and it's definitely a pleasure to try it out. So that is Busch Light, guys. Yeah, definitely be keeping the can, by the way. Kind of a cool can design. Didn't mention it. Usually I mention this first, but excuse me. You got like a mountain sort of scenery around there. Cool can design. That's Busch Light. So anyway, guys, if you like that video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Cheers to yous.